Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. Today we talk about Imam who helped Sinead O'Connor become a Muslim remembers blessed soul. She represented the essence of our shared humanity, said Sheikh Umar al-Qadri. The Imam how Sinead O'Connor set out on her path to become a Muslim has described the single as a blessed soul and a great representative of Islam. Sheikh Umar al-Qadri, chief Imam at the Islamic Center of Ireland, said she also dealt with very difficult challenges. O'Connor was found unresponsive at her home in Hornhill, southeast London on Wednesday. Police, who were called to the residence, said her death is not being treated as suspicious. She was very down to earth, very humble. You can kind of say she was a blessed soul. The Islamic scholar said she also was a great representative of Islam and of humanity. This is a person who was very inclusive, diverse, open and non-judgmental, a beautiful human being. But at the same time had very difficult challenges, and I think these trials and difficulties she had highlighted her strength and resilience. She represented the essence of our shared humanity. The Grammy-winning singer converted to Islam in 2018, changing her name to Shuhada David and later Shuhada Dakat. She initially contacted Mr. Al-Qadri and he invited her to the Islamic Center of Ireland in suburban Dublin for meeting. She had many questions and obviously did her research about Islam. So she knew about the faith. Mr. Al-Qadri said the chief Imam expressed his surprise upon discovering that O'Connor was a renowned singer as he had no prior knowledge for her identity. The two met on another occasion at dinner and Mr. Al-Qadri said we talked more about the faith and she mentioned her own life, the struggles she had and the journey she was on. I explained to her that it was all a part of life and she was chosen for this. To go through these trials and difficulties, it's not easy. It's all about how you negative them and how the Quran talks about these difficulties of life. Then she said, I want to convert to Islam. Can I be a Muslim? I said, absolutely you can, if you would like. So she decided to say the shahada, the fundamental declaration of belief in Islam. Then after she came to the Islamic Center for the Friday prayer, we invited her and she was welcomed by the community. He added that O'Connor then requested to say the ezan, the Islamic call to prayer, and Mr. Al-Qadri granted her permission to do so. Islam is a very flexible religion. So I said, absolutely, knowing how much he loved music as an artist, he said, and the voice she had, obviously is a very powerful. He said they had remained in contact. I would respect her privacy, but also at the same time, I understood that she was going through some mental health challenges and sometimes you need to give people space. He said, I did not want her to feel that I was kind of imposing in any way. The two spoke shortly after the death of O'Connor's son, Shane, in 2022. Mr. Al-Qadri said, the loss of her son was a huge tragedy. The grief was so immense. The square left deep in her heart. Various Islamic centers are conducting prayer service to commemorate the singer and will also be arranging an Islamic or multi-faith funeral service for her. The Imam said, Mr. Al-Qadri said, O'Connor should be remembered as a very courageous, brave woman who was very proud of her Irish and Muslim identity. He added, she spent the last year of her life as a Muslim woman and phenomenal artist. A hijab-wearing woman who represents the very diverse and inclusive world that we are in today. I think that she had been remembered for that. This is the natural conclusion of any intelligent theologian's journey or secular study leads to Islam.